right, and we are back for round 3 at GameSwap Mason and our lovely new Thursday night Modern League. I don't know what day it is, apparently.
So Wednesday.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
It might be Wednesday.
Probably not.
It depends if you think time is linear or if time is an illusion.
Time is a human construct.
It is. So we've got Tony left playing probably his blue-red Faeries against Logan again. We have a lot of repeat decks tonight. We tried to get Soul Sisters on camera, but
he refused.
But Michael Richella refused due to his anger for when we put him on camera.
The last time.
The last time against Mono Land Destruction. He was also playing against Billy.
Yeah.
So, as much as I would love to see Billy again, we had a nice lengthy conversation about Karn Tribal. He admits it's not great, but he loves attacking with Karn Strucks.
Karn Strucks, I like it. And they are actually pretty solid.
The Karn Strucks?
Yeah. Looks like we froze a little bit there again. Are you getting called again? Or did you get a weird voicemail or something?
It was a survey request from the University of Columbia.
Weird.
Yeah. And I would have to care about things.
Looks like Tony is on his Faeries plan.
Yep.
Which is excellent. I actually really like this deck.
I'm not sure I love triple Mutavault, though. That's kind of rough. That's really rough.
Yeah.
Although we've been bolted and spell stuttered out of the game, I do appreciate Logan's having the same forests.
Yeah, all matching.
I'm interested in what's in his hand. And that he didn't play something on 4.
Yeah, he must have kept a really well, it looks like he kept 2 of the
Vines of Astwoods? There's 2 Vines of Astwoods in the hand.
Well, there we've got a Steel Leaf Champion. Which is gonna get rewind?
Remanded.
Remand.
Yep. What do you think it was?
Rewind.
Oh, rewind. I guess I could see that from the art.
At least I got the first 2 letters of it correct, and I knew it was a counter spell.
Yeah, but rewind is non-creature.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. Because that is in Dominaria.
That must have been what I was
thinking. It's blue and 2, counter target non-creature spell, and then untap 3 lands.
Yeah, at this point, I'm so used to playing some of the upper level counter spells that I forget some of the lower level counter spells.
Oh, you mean you forget the
like what exactly?
You play the bad ones?
Hmm?
You play the bad ones?
No, I mean like Force of Will.
Oh.
I upgraded to a Force of Will and Mana Drain.
There's like 30 million generic counter spells.
Apparently, chat has corrected you.
What is it?
Counter target spell and it's untap 4 lands.
Rewind?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I thinking of?
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
The one in Dominaria.
Yeah. I probably actually have one back here somewhere. Oh, look! A box of Dominaria. Let's find out.
I love when I'm wrong. It's 3 mana. Has a...
Well, there's a couple Saplings
female
that
on the
I need
front
to throw at Justin later. Unwind.
Unwind. Unwind. There you go. Yeah, the Esteban 19 got me. Yeah, unwind. All the same. Close enough. Did Logan kill him from 17?
We look away for one moment.
Right, I looked away for one moment, and what happened?
A lot.
I saw there was a Strangleworth Geist with 2 rankers on it, and then he played Aspect of the Hydra? Or did he double... Did he double,
Oh, it does
Vines of
look like,
Astwood?
it looks like Tony was able to pull that one out.
He 17'd him? Holy cow. Because what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I don't... That is a... Logan at Ted damage. Oh, Tony won. Okay, cool. So he just showed that that's what he had. Logan was at 12.
So let's see what we are boarding here.
Another quick one. Well,
hopefully Usually, game 2 and or 3 are a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if Tony has Blood Moons, I don't think he has Blood Moons actually, but they're pretty. You could say that they're dead against the mono green forest only deck.
Makes sense.
So looks like he's bringing in more counter spells.
If we have another really quick round, instead of grabbing another couple of players and potentially giving us nothing to show for round 4, do we want to play Commander on screen?
No,
Maybe
no pressure.
break it up a little bit if chat is interested in seeing me either get...
You just want to play Commander on camera really badly.
I do. I always do.
Yeah.
And I mean, it does break it up a little bit. I mean, as wonderful it is.
You can play Flip It or Rip It. You should play Flip It or Rip It with Justin.
Oh god, no.
Why?
First of all, I have bought out all of my Magic cards for the pay period, with the exception of the ones that I traded in a crap ton of cards for tonight.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I'm saving up to get a box of Battle Bond.
Oh.
Which I didn't even have to trade in my card, and I am very proud of myself. I get to keep my card.
Maybe I'll get a box. How much is a box?
105.
Oh, I'm almost there. All I do is draft. I don't really buy cards, so.
I mean,
commentate and draft.
I blame Robert, and hopefully he is still listening and just heard me blame him for part of my problems. Watching him open packs makes me want to open packs.
But you're never lucky like him. Robert's insanely lucky.
Do you remember my 2-week run a couple of weeks ago? So, I believe it started with a Jason the Mind Sculptor.
How lucky.
So, that was in Masters 25. It was fairly recent after it had come out. I think it had been out for like 3 weeks.
So, Tony quit going down to 6. Looks like Logan's kept and that Tony's mulliganing already.
And I opened a Moxen in there.
Nice.
And I opened a lot of really good stuff. I opened, the best pack that I probably opened was a pack of Master 25 that was Chalice of the Void, Foil, and Staring Bridge in the same pack.
Holy cow, how much was that?
That was like a $110 pack.
Jeez.
And that's actually the only reason I have as much of my modern deck as I do, because of that.
Probably the best pack I've seen recently was a guy named Ben Broadingham opened up Modern Masters, whatever the last one to come out.
3.
Yeah, Modern Masters 3. He opened up Snapcaster Mage, Foil Tarmogoyf.
I actually opened up a Snapcaster Mage the other day.
Yeah.
It was pretty sweet.
I only crack old packs now, where the upside is miserable. Some what, 8th edition, where the foils are black bordered.
Yeah. I would have absolutely loved to have opened one of those packs of revised, but that's a lot of money that I do.
Are they even still going to crack the boxes? Because I know they wanted like a ton for the.
It was $140 per pack.
And they're gonna and Mercadian mass packs too. They have mass packs too.
It was really cool. But in my 2-week run of Ungodly Luck, I also opened up one of the gift boxes from Kaladesh.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted the box so I could store some cards in for my ridiculous 2-week run. And that's when I got my Masterpiece Scroll Rack.
Nice.
Out of the gift box.
Nice.
And I even had said to myself, I really want to open at least a foil, because up until that point I hadn't even opened a foil out of the packs.
Oh, wow.
I was like, come on, foil! Or come on, Masterpiece, or at least foil, and Masterpiece.
I think I opened up basically all the masterpieces.
Yeah, that's some pretty good luck. I've only opened up two.
We used to play sealed all the time. And so, sealed chalice, so whoever, with the spells there, yep. Whoever wins gets to keep everything.
Fair enough.
Attack for 3. So I see Tony does have the combo in his hand of a Pestermite Kikijiki.
That's pretty good.
And Logan doesn't have any way to interact. Because Vines the Vast would unfortunately is your creatures for hexproof. Otherwise that card would be pretty good. Alright, looks like he's gonna attack for 6.
Gonna
electrolyze. He's gonna electrolyze that experiment 1. Tony drops to 10. Rancor triggers back to his hand. So this game is actually looking better for Tony. I mean, we already know he has the combo in his hand. I need to recrypt the command. So if he can draw into a... He actually doesn't need to do it. He can... He needs another land. Sorry about that. We're refreshing the stream again.
Yeah, we're not entirely sure why this is happening, but it's been happening for a couple of weeks now, and nobody seems to know what's going on with it.
Oh, so he's going to Pestermite, tap it down. And if Tony draws a fetch land, then that's actually just the match. He could Vines his creature.
Or the microphone there. We're not another 1-drop.
Question is, does Tony have the 5th land? He's going to go to Steam Vents here again.
Yep, got Steam Vents intact. Playing the OG Steam Vents.
Yeah. Which
Those arts are really pretty.
I love basically the old art of every card. I hate new art.
Well, you're also a
old
Magic player.
Yeah.
I'm a newer Magic player.
Like the new Tarmogoyf? I hate the new Tarmogoyf.
I love the design from Future Sight, but I like the card design.
I really like the Future Sight borders.
Those are so cool.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're gonna tap draw.
Go for that land.
So if this was Tony's plan, Tony should have just attacked. Well, he's in his combat phase. He can float man if you'd like, but it's not really gonna do much.
So do we get we got the land.
Yeah, I don't think Logan has any interaction here. And ooh, Prey Upon. Nice.
All right, so
so we keep playing that.
Interaction.
Tony should have just attacked also. Yep, and because of the 2-1 was in play, the Cryptic gets
6 in hand.
Cryptic gets exiled. So the Spell Snare, Bolt.
Electrolyze in there.
Is it a Sweltering Suns? I can't see.
In his hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not certain either.
So if you know you're playing against a Cryptic deck, what you can do, he's going with a Mutavault block.
Right up in Mutavault.
And then he's going to bolt. You might just bolt in response. It depends if this aspect of the Hydra is really bad. It's +1/+1.
Yeah, since he doesn't only have the 1 devotion.
Yeah. He has two Steam Vents untapped.
Yeah, he has a lot of Steam Vents out. So it looks like another aspect of Hydra?
So this is one of this deck, obviously, because the pump spells are so situational, right? Because it's not just like giant growth.
Yeah.
They all count on devotion.
Gonna go to 2.
Wow.
Can only crack one of those fetches.
I'm surprised he went to 2 if he has a bolt in his hand. Interesting. The weirdest booster I opened was at our Devastation pre-release. I sat with a friend of mine. We looked at each other and...
We're gonna assume there's a little bit more to that story we haven't heard yet.
Unless it's a meme. Tony's passing back. Interesting.
I'll say one of the best packs that I opened. Oh, the pack that I opened with the Snapcaster Mage. I also had a foiled armor in it.
Oh, how lucky.
Yeah. Kyle kept trying to steal it from me. One of the employees at the store.
He
really wanted it.
I used to get excited. I wonder why he... Fine to the Vastwood. Yep, that's the game. Go to game 3 here. I don't really get too excited opening up packs anymore. Since the advent of really like 5 or 6 years ago, I started playing. I played back in Revised, played through like Legends, The Dark, and then played sports through high school and college. And I started playing right before M10 came out.
I just spilled tea up my nose.
That's a good look for you.
I don't recommend it.
I bet it cleaned out. That's green tea. It's supposed to be good for you.
Not that way. I don't think you're supposed to get ginseng that way.
That's fine. It absorbs quicker, I promise.
Ugh.
Everything's
Well, at least
fine.
I didn't inhale it. That would have been the second time I inhaled liquid today.
It's called aspiration.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. It's not very much fun.
So I have to be careful when people pass out drunk so they don't aspirate their own vomit and suffocate. But yeah, so I used to get excited going to stores and seeing things like oh my god, the store's power. And then Star City and like Channel Fireball got really big. And then there was like an overabundance of stores when I lived in Dallas, and it was just like, all right, everybody has everything, so nothing's impressive anymore. Like, especially now in the age of all the inventions and expeditions, just nothing is exciting. Acid Slam, 5 Slam, Scorpion got invocation. He got a Locust got invocation. That's awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I've noticed kind of a weird thing to notice, but with the masterpieces,
Yeah.
I'll open them in one set and we'll never get one from the other set. Like, I got 2 of the expeditions from Battle.
Yeah.
Nothing from Oath. I've gotten...
That just means you have to open more packs.
Well,
Also, I think they said they're never doing them again already.
Are they really not?
Yeah. I mean,
that's sad.
they also said they're going to one set blocks.
Right. Except for with Ravnica, where we're getting
we're going to 3
block,
again,
and then a
you know,
one-set
so-
block, and then a one-set block.
They also said
block.
rotation is changing, and then they changed it back, and then so
They don't
basically
really know where the future of Magic is going.
basically they have no idea, and they just play it by ear. Which
I mean, I like the invocations.
I think they're great. You just
Yeah.
can't have them all the time.
Right.
It just drives the cards down, and then the
Right.
next set after that just feels so bad.
Yeah.
Because like, what's the upside? Like, oh my god, I opened like a Crucible Worlds or something like that.
Yeah, and then you have like with
Scalding
Ixalan.
Tarn, and then it's like, all right, I open up a Dragon Skull Summit.
That's cool.
Right. Oh, his tablet shows the center halfway into the message. Okay, that makes sense. That's awesome, though. You guys both got invocations.
Yeah, that was really cool. I remember probably one of the first boxes I ever opened was a Battle for Zendikar box.
Yeah.
But of course, at that point, all I had heard about for like 6 months previous was Zendikar and nothing but Zendikar, and all of my friends were super hyped.
Yeah.
So I ended up splitting a box with one of my friends, and let me tell you, it's really interesting trying to figure out how to split an expedition. Which, fun fact, both of the expeditions that I opened in Battle for Zendikar, I actually physically opened neither of them.
Oh.
Somebody else opened both of those packs for me.
What you should have done is what me and my friends do, is just roll for it. So Tony playing the mono Mutavault beatdown.
Featuring Spellstutter Sprite.
Yeah, with All-Star Spellstutter Sprite. Or in the anemic beatdowns, can Logan draw a 3rd land?
Apparently not.
He can't, but he has 2 1-drops.
So that seems pretty alright.
As long as Tony doesn't draw an actual land, because it feels bad, because he has an Electraz in his hand, so we'll see what happens.
That is pretty feels bad.
I feel like he's going to draw land. Oh, I lied. I'm a filthy, filthy liar. Oh, he just says pass? Interesting. Okay.
Well, he definitely wants his spells in his graveyard.
Well, we're going to lead with this Geist. I know he has another Vines in his hand, but unfortunately, if you don't kick it, all you get is Hexproof.
Hexproof on its own really isn't that bad, though.
It's a lot better than Shroud.
Yeah.
Troll Shroud. Shroud was the most... Hexproof is still a terrible mechanic anyways. It's a horrible mechanic. I don't think they should do it anymore. Like,
That might be why they're doing Hexproof from colors and...
that's better.
Yeah.
That's so much better. The only time that got like when the Phyrexian Crusade and Mirran Crusader came out, that was a little weird.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they had done that with protection from 2 colors like that. But I do like its protection from 2 colors, but only to be targeted by a spell of that color. Like, you
Right.
can still block it with something.
Right.
Like whatever the new White Knight is. Knight of Glory or Grace, whatever.
Knight of Grace. I do think it's really interesting also with Shauna where it's hexproof from opponent's abilities.
I like that a lot.
Which is really interesting.
I like that. So it gives you hexproof and all your other creatures hexproof, and then Shauna doesn't have hexproof.
That's Shalai.
Oh, Shalai. What's
I'm
Shauna?
talking about Shauna, the green-white...
Oh, the XX.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
is a
it's the same
weird.
like a-
That is a weird card.
It is really weird.
It's protection
but
from
I kind of
abilities,
like it.
not spells.
Yeah, it is just protection from abilities.
Like I tried to use the. There's a. Oh, he clicked him.
V-click. Yep.
Yeah, it's just very strange. There's a 1 mana artifact that you can sack for 6 mana, give something -5/-5, and I try to use it on a Sean Unlimited on Magic Online. I'm like, why doesn't this work? Oh, because it has non-hexproof.
Yeah.
Like,
it is very specific hexproof.
No, it's not hexproof. If you target an opponent's creature, it can be useful. Even Spell Pierce seems bad. Post board. For Tony, yeah.
It is a little awkward.
Yeah, I just think quickly going to outpace. Question is, did he have anything to bring in for the Spell Pierce, right? So I imagine Tony just brought a more removal. Mana Leak just seems much, much better.
There's another land.
So, yeah. What's he got going on? Nothing. He's still on blocking duty. Logan has just drawn all the Vines of the Vastwoods here. Jeez. It's Aspect of the Hydra, Vines, and Vines. Well, we didn't come to not attack, so yeah, we're...
I'm going to get in on those sick attacks.
I just keep saying okay. Let's go to damage. I like it.
So the Spell Pierce actually seems pretty alright right now.
Well, he has another Vines in his hand. He's just going to cast. Which he should. He should. Logan shouldn't have been greedy. I get what he's trying to do, but... Like say against Infect. That's not hexproof. If you target an opponent's creature, it can be useful.
So we got Mutavault number 3.
Tony's still not attacking. He does have 2 Mutavaults on defense.
So we're gonna infect.
So if he was going to do this, I feel like because the only creature in his deck that has haste is Stranglegeist. So I don't understand Tony not attacking here.
Get down a
Steel
Steelleaf
Leaf
Champion.
Yeah, Tony needs to cycle this Electrolyze. Yeah, so in general in Magic, if you run the no attacks, no blocks, especially in Limited, that is not good.
No.
So if Tony was not going to block, he also didn't need to because he had an Electrolyze in hand anyway. So not only did he have 2 Mutavaults, but he also has an Electrolyze. So he was safe from whatever Logan was going to do. Tony should have just attacked because I think he's just trying to rely on only the combo here, which I don't like. He's just gonna get beat down.
Yeah,
because now he has mono unblockable, somewhat unblockable. So he's gonna try to. All right, so I mean, I guess the plan is to chump the Steel Leaf, have the Mutavault trade with these Stranglegeist, and then post combat, Electrolyze the Steel Leaf to finish it off.
I mean, that is a plan that will deal with it.
Yeah, but this is like apt for the blowout though.
Yeah.
If he has another Vines. Or literally any other spell, and he doesn't.
Nope.
Yeah, so I think Tony should have been attacking. Obviously not that turn, but... Kiki Jiki. Well, send in the clowns. Attack. You're never going to block with the Kiki Jiki. Yeah.
Unless, of course, you are.
I can't fathom him ever blocking with a Kiki Jiki.
No, and now he's not going to have the opportunity to be able to get in.
I mean, you can make a Mutavault token. What, he made a Mutavault at his end step? Yeah, okay. I don't like how he hit the second Mutavault from view. I don't think he's intentionally doing that D-rocker. Or...
So firing up both of the Mutavaults.
Okay, I guess I'm confused on what's going on. He's gonna untap with Menomino. Do 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 do. Menomino. Do 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 do. Is that V-click bluer than usual? I'm not sure. There's a little glare on the cards as far as colors.
Yeah, there is a lot of saturation on our cameras.
So we made the Mutavault, but we didn't do anything with it. Okay. Yeah, I mean this is just unblockable.
With the Vines of the Vastwood on it.
So he's gonna try to mana leak it, pay for it. Other mana leak, spell pierce it. All right. Well, you're still going to 2.
Yeah, and
see this?
Yeah, that Misty Rainforest is not in the graveyard, not yet. But now it is, and
So he has a. It's not a 1-outer. He can still draw like Cryptic or Vendilion Cluck. But again, we've seen a couple instances of players being way too passive tonight.
So what can Tony draw here to be able to get him the win?
Pastor just wins because the token has haste.
All right.
It's not like
it does
Splinter.
not appear to have been a Pestermite.
Cryptic Command. It's too bad these aren't factories. Looks is it an Opt or Serum Visions?
Who?
Attack for 4. All right. A little late. Do you have a Cryptic Command?
Well, he hasn't scooped, so I would say there was a... Okay. It was a mana leak.
All right, so that looks like it's it for round 2 for us.
Round 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, round 3. Are we going to play EDH or what do you want?
All right, let's do it. Let's do EDH.
Ren and I will be back in a few minutes.
On camera
And play
to,
some EDH for the last 20-some minutes.
Hopefully not see me get mana screwed this time.
I'm fine with it.
I'm not. Take my phone with me. I'm going to play a deck that can actually produce mana. So.
I'm just going to play my crappy prison deck that I need to change 3 colors if I ever actually take the effort to do so.
It's going to take me a second to dig it out because it's...
We're good.